When it comes to our personal and spiritual growth, we can grow through pain and suffering, which what usually happens. I'm pretty sure you have heard the term, you're just going through growing pains, right? Well, the thing is, it doesn't have to be that way. We can grow through joy. We can learn the things we need to learn in a joyful and uplifting way instead of a painful and suffering kind of way. And in this video, I was guided to share with you a powerful light language activation to really help you release the need to suffer and instead to allow yourself to really grow through joy, grow through love without the pain and the suffering and the discomfort that often comes with growing, evolving, expanding, and learning the things we need to learn as a soul, as an awakening soul. So if you're ready to end any suffering, any pain as you're growing, as you're transforming, then stay tuned because this video, this activation will really assist you with that. So you can open yourself up to having the experience that your soul has come here to have in a more joyful way and not the painful way. So let's dive right into this beautiful activation. So if you can please put both feet on the ground, get centered, get grounded, get present, let go of anything and everything that doesn't need to be here. Place your hands over your heart so you can tune into your heart and just take a deep breath in and breathe in light and love. And then with your out breath, just tune in, connect deeply, and then close your eyes. Now here what you can do is, if there's any type of suffering that you're experiencing right now, any painful experiences because of your growth, because of your spiritual awakening journey, your personal transformational journey, your spiritual transformational journey, you can put your attention onto whatever you would like to release, whatever you would like to receive energetic assistance on to really release any tension around that. Now, if you're not experiencing anything at this time, just maybe tune into any past experience that you have had where you had that painful experience. You were going through those growing pains as you were going through whatever you were going through, and just allow yourself to become aware of what you were meant to learn from this, and just allow yourself to release any imprints, any attachments to the need to suffer, to the need to experience your growth in a painful way. You may also call upon your soul and your higher self, your team of guides if you so wish, as I now too call upon my team of guides, the galactic guides, the angelic guides, even the dragon guides, to please step forward, to connect with us, to assist us with this activation as it is to our highest and greatest good. And we ask for divine assistance and please releasing any and all beliefs that we have that we can only grow through pain and suffering. Release this primal programming from our mind, our cells, and our timeline. And please bring harmony to any misalignments. Help us to forgive ourselves for having chosen pain and suffering over love and joy up until this point. And please activate within us a new, higher, more aligned way of learning and growing. And please release any agreements, contracts, or permissions that we have given, consciously or unconsciously, knowingly or unknowingly, that we can only grow and learn through pain and suffering. And please cut any cords to these old and outdated programming, imprints, and patterns that we have picked up from others, through our ancestors, through our family, or through other sources that are simply outdated and no longer to our highest and greatest good. And please bring joy into our being, anchor it into every fiber of our being so that we may choose from this point forward to grow and learn through love and joy. And so it is. Ke aik urach nerel ar alerhea ik hurak achne ne ek ur ast el ar achil elera aik rukur grakate nakre kurkutara re el ar achikara ara are kur anare elura re hestara al a re kurku unge eka achin akika keneke aikukun eka Ne ek aiku ur ach in ach ik uste ach e un a et u. Leretar ar ur a ir achik achik achik. Kuki ukai kai unut astere. Lere el ar aiku tukunai ka akika inukuka. Elar a ilur a ir a iruka a. Nai kai kukunukuku ut a I. Nara ara eru ura aika eku unna at ere el ar ai ari ukata eku ut aika eku ut ahika. He sturu ust el ar uta. E ake kai nukuta ke tu utu unukutu lakate katina kate kutu ut a. Eku utura direkte na eku ut a. Beloved being, we wish to share with you that this programming of the need to suffer, the need to experience pain in order to grow, has been ingrained in humanity at an early age, way back in the past. It is not your fault that this was imprinted onto you through many generations. And they will continue to be ingrained into many generations to come, because that is what humans chose to believe, because it has been programmed into their DNA, into their core essence of who they are. It was their way of growing, of experiencing, of learning, because otherwise they would have missed the growth, so they thought. We wish to reprogram you now at the deepest level, at the core level, at a cellular level and DNA level. If you so choose to receive this recalibration, allow yourself to send us a mental yes, giving us permission to work with you on that deep, energetic level, core level, to reprogramming this faulty wiring, so to speak, so you can open yourself up to a more uplifted way of growing, of learning. If you're now ready to receive this deep inner recalibration, simply open yourself up and state a mental yes, giving us that permission. Ki sturur alera ach nere eluruake en a ilukuake enaha ke ake nuku ur a il ara a inara astur ur a ira alere lere elara a ila nera ara a eukai kaneke enu ustere elara a ikuka anne ne ek ahika ekura ekai kun a ekura a ektur a tere el ara a itu nara ara erura ara erura era ura akte ena nere el ahia he kai kuna neke ake una ate ena ake enu uku un akata an ata nere el a ila iku una aka aiku ura nere el a ila ahi eku a iku un a ne eku uka ka anna ka ake uka anna ke eta akata anna nuku ulara ara era ura hara era hora ara hara era ura akate ena eku uka ake eku ushterena ka aiku utae waika aiku nahsta ahe. You may feel a quickening within your cells, twitching maybe even. You may feel somewhat of a sensation as things are being shifted within your cells, within your DNA. You may not have any experience, maybe just a sense that something is shifting deep within. Allow the shift to unfold. If you're feeling uncomfortable by it, allow yourself to just breathe through this discomfort. Allow yourself to still embrace that what is unfolding within you right now. You are shifting at a deep level at this time, and you will continue to shift until this reprogramming is complete. But allow this to unfold as it is to your highest and greatest good. We now also wish to infuse you with a new set of beliefs, a new set of deep inner programming that you can grow and experience life through joy, through love. There's no need to suffer. There's no need to suffer. If you're open to receiving this new download, this codex of higher frequency, of a higher consciousness, Open yourself up. Open up your crown. This is your gateway into receiving these downloads. Just open yourself up if you're ready to receive. And receive this download. Receive this beautiful codex that will see you uplift from deep within. That will see you shift from deep within. Shifting into a new way of being, a new way of growing, and a new way of transforming. Kinar lere ukai nar astere el a lere haiku rachane ail leret ar astere el ar aiwaka anna nal al el aiwakiana ikaiku sereta seret al urukaina al elur ustere ea kena nere el ar ahi nere en ara ai kukuna atere ele ere hitara aha. Feel these codexes coming into your crown, flowing down into your being, and anchoring into your heart center. This is where they will then be activated. When this download has complete, we then also then activate this within you. So open yourself up to receiving these codes. Let them flow in and let them anchor into your heart. Kika nustere el arai kurach nereta. Neretar alere et ara ahiwaka. Hiku kun at e wustere et aha. This transmission of this download is now complete. You may close your crown up again. Close it down. Close this gateway back up. Close up this gateway again. Now tune into your heart center. Feel that energy swirling within your heart center. Allow us to now activate this within you, letting it settle within every fiber of your being, programming you on a deep inner level with this codex of experiencing and growing through joy, through love, to good experiences. Kinar arahare irwa ke nuka ahiku utai ka hikuna kata anekite lere et arahatere elara ayuai ka yunuktu naitara ahi nere tara alahara arahara era kate nukuta anekite kutu undukate kata ai kutu nuktu te kai ku una kai ku una ka ahi ka kate nakate lukuruktu nere ai wai hi uhana ahi astere lere eta ahate enuku utur ai il ara nere el ara ai ugatain ustere. This has now been activated. Now we wish to send you the frequency of love, of pleasure, of joy. Allow yourself to tap into this frequency as it is now surrounding you or infusing you with this beautiful frequency. Open yourself up to experiencing the frequency of joy, of pleasure, of excitement, of love. Feel into this. Anchor this one in, this energy into your being, so you have that reference of this is what it will feel like. Open yourself up to this. Kiasterare lukruanere tae urhateane. Ukuste akinai kulua. Lere elara ayahi urahateane. Nere ela ara. Ikiaki kuste aki nukaika ayaki. Hustere aki anai kular. Nara ae kustere ela. Re etara ale era aiwa. Wakia ne ukuste ikaina. Neru hate ka ai lere ai kai kuku uste nasta ar a ilurahate nar a yakata anna ake. Now embody this frequency, really anchored into your being, into your energetic field, into your four bodies. Just anchor it in, soak it up. Kihanere kurukai ka akiake ustere nara katena ukur ai raata la ara era kustere ela nastara kai ku uste inane ele ne ela ale ela hate kuste ina achina. Yakisturuaka aina ar al eruacht eretura ashtehe. We wish to thank you for allowing us to assist you with releasing the need for pain and suffering and allowing yourself to tap into a new way of being, a new way of growing and transforming, because it will see you experiencing life in a more abundant, more aligned, more joyful way. Blessed be. Now you may take a deep breath in. Just take a deep breath in and let it all settle. Let it all sink in. Let it all settle in. And when you're ready, you may open up your eyes again and join me for the rest of this video. That was quite a beautiful activation. I really hope you enjoyed this. I'm curious to know, what was your experience through all this? Were you able to feel that deep inner shifting as the guides were really reprogramming you at the cellular level? I mean, this was something that has really been programmed within us, like from way back when, right? So I hope that you were able to experience that deep inner release. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, what was your experience? I would love to know. While you're at it, maybe even hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I release new content, so you can receive those activations and any of my other videos that I share to really assist you on your journey. But now the way you can make the most out of this activation is, now you have been activated. Now I do get the sense that this deep inner programming is still going to continue for some time. So this activation, just because I'm done channeling right now, doesn't mean that it is over. So you will receive this continuous activation and reprogramming until you received whatever you needed for it to be completed. So I'm getting the sense that this can last anywhere from between 3 hours to 3 days, really depending on how intensely this was programmed within you. So just be gentle with yourself over the next, like for the rest of the day, and maybe even you will know. I think you will get the sense, okay, I'm being told that you will know when this transmission will be over. You will have somewhat of a sense that you may notice that something shifts within you, whether it is so subtle that you barely notice it, or you may actually feel that shift quite intensely. But really, the way you can make the most out of this is pay attention to whenever challenges arise again. Whenever something doesn't work out, really tune in and pay attention. Are you growing through discomfort? And if so, you can choose to say no. I'm going to disconnect energetically and emotionally from this and allow myself to learn whatever I'm meant to learn through joy and through love. And then what you can do is you can look at that situation, whatever you're experiencing, do you really take that energetic step back, that emotional step back. You're really taking that complete step back and you look at it from a different perspective. You raise above whatever you're experiencing, and then you look at it like, okay, what can I learn from this? What is this trying to teach me? What is this trying to tell me? And then what is the message here? What's the lesson here? What's the gift here? When you open yourself up to that, and I get it, whenever you're really in the midst of it, you're often quite emotional. That's why you want to detach emotionally. Really take that a step back emotionally and look at it from a higher perspective. You really want to work on like really raising above it. So you're kind of looking down and like, okay, what is going on here? That will help you then to grow through joy and love rather than pain and suffering. And of course, if you are really challenged with, really learning through joy and pleasure instead of pain and suffering, then re-listen to this activation, because it's going to take some time, because we have been conditioned from way back when to grow through pain and suffering, right? It's so ingrained within us, right? So it's easy to slip back into it. Yes, you have received the energetic upgrade, the energetic reprogramming, but your human being, your human mind, your ego, your personality is still used to, there are growing pains. I have to grow. I can only grow if I'm experiencing challenges or whatnot. So you can always re-listen to this again, but it's also about becoming aware that whenever you are growing through pain and suffering, and then put a stop to it right there and then, taking a step back, taking the high road by looking at it from a higher perspective, and then choosing a higher way, choosing to really grow through love and joy rather than pain and suffering. So I really hope that this is going to really assist you to have better experiences as you're going through your spiritual awakening journey, your spiritual and personal growth journey, so you can experience it with more joy and pleasure and happiness and not so the difficulties. But thank you so much for being here. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Now be sure to check out this video here. It's about the new earth and your soul purpose and how it all kind of connects, to give you some insights into that, how you best move forward with that. And I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant and joyful day. Namaste.